Welcome to Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. Make your foot the foot that counts. Swivel-headed strides on crowded slate. Dodging wheels that spin a frenzied gait. Bikes and scooters in a ceaseless weave. On sidewalks where the hurried receive. The impact of immigrants and micromobility on the residents of New York City, a vibrant metropolis known for its dynamic population, has seen significant changes in its urban fabric over the past few years. Central to these changes is the influx of immigrants and the proliferation of micromobility devices such as e-bikes and scooters. This composition examines how these developments have impacted the city's residents, shaping community interactions, urban infrastructure, and public safety concerns. Influx of immigrants to New York City has long been a melting pot of cultures and nationalities, but recent years have highlighted a notable increase in this diversity. Since the spring of 2022, over 180,000 asylum seekers have entered the city, many transported from other parts of the United States, particularly from cities along the southern border. These new residents have added to the already diverse demographic landscape of the city. According to the NYC Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, the composition of New York's population by immigration status is as follows: 63% US-born citizens, 21% naturalized citizens, 10% green card holders or others with legal status, 5% undocumented individuals. The top 10 countries of birth for immigrant New Yorkers, listed from the highest to the lowest population, are the Dominican Republic, China, Jamaica, Mexico, Guyana, Ecuador, Bangladesh, Haiti, India, Trinidad and Tobago. This demographic diversity is further nuanced by the linguistic landscape. The top languages among those with limited English proficiency include Spanish, Cantonese, and Mandarin, Russian, Bengali, Haitian Creole, Korean, Arabic, Polish, Urdu, and Italian. Community impact. The arrival of immigrants has put pressure on housing, employment, and public services. Approximately 62% of New Yorkers live in family households with at least one immigrant. And about 12% live in mixed-status households, where at least one person is undocumented. This situation often leads to unique challenges. Micromobility and public safety. With the rise in immigration, there has been a significant increase in the use of micromobility devices. E-bikes and scooters have become a common sight, particularly among delivery workers. These devices are familiar and accessible, they are a necessity for many who rely on them for their livelihoods. However, the increase in micromobility has raised public safety concerns. Complaints to the city's 311 service about improper use of these vehicles on sidewalks have risen sharply. In 2019, there were 484 complaints, which jumped to 1,082 by October 2022. Despite these numbers, enforcement against unsafe riding. NYPD reports a decrease. While an increase of tension remains for many New Yorkers, who normally walk a lot, the dual increase of immigrants and micromobility devices in New York City illustrates the complex interplay between population dynamics and urban infrastructure. The associated rise in micromobility usage highlights the need for improved urban planning and safety measures. Addressing these challenges requires including better enforcement of safety regulations, more robust infrastructure development like protected bike lanes, and a licensing and insurance structure for micromobility devices used commercially. Businesses are using these immigrant workers adverse to overall public safety without any responsibilities to the workers or the public, other than the convenience of door deliveries, expansion of radius to provide such services, and a population that is readily available to work using motorized bikes and mopeds. A dance of caution, eyes dart to and fro. Amid the city's pulse, the e-bikes flow. Each step a dodge, some bodies broken, while all sides are outspoken. Much appreciation to you for giving of your time with us at Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. We trust you will come back soon.